Welcome to Royal Secrets. Before the burial, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were forced to apologize for Oprah comments. Before Her Majesty's burial on Monday, a royal insider asked Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to apologize for their Oprah interview, in which they discussed the royal family and stepped the line. According to insiders, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been told to mend the damage that their Oprah interview with Prince William and Kate Middleton caused. According to reports, the controversial interview stepped the line and outraged and infuriated the Prince and Princess of Wales. Before the Queen's burial on Monday, the two have been instructed to apologize for the interview and acknowledge the intentions behind it. Following Her Majesty the Queen's passing, the four have already made public appearances together, both on Wednesday in Westminster Hall, when they were all spotted laying flowers. They thought they had to be tough to convey the message that you cannot just say this extremely unpleasant stuff without there being consequences, a source told The Telegraph. Harry and Meghan discussed their separation from the royal family in the 2021 tell-all interview with Oprah. Additionally, they alleged there had been concerns about the skin tone of their baby Archie and that Prince Charles, who is now king, had stopped returning Harry's calls. The couple also revealed they secretly wed before their royal wedding and announced they were expecting their daughter in the summer of 2021. Meghan claimed she felt suicidal but was forbidden from seeking help. Harry and Meghan were reportedly not invited to a state reception thrown by King Charles at Buckingham Palace as a result of the breach among the royal family. The huge gathering, where numerous foreign aides and political officials would gather on the eve of the Queen's funeral, is claimed to have been invited to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex earlier this week. But according to representatives of Buckingham Palace, Harry and Meghan were not invited because it was just for working royals and their advisors had said they wouldn't likely go. As the American bombshell interview, many people hoped that Prince William and Harry would mend their ways after they appeared side by side to honor their late grandmother. As the four looked over flowers, the brothers put aside their differences. According to an insider, it was an essential show of togetherness for the Queen. On Tuesday evening, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex attended a small, private meeting at Buckingham Palace with the new Prince and Princess of Wales and other members of the royal family to receive the Queen's coffin before it lay in state at Westminster Hall. After the Sussexes departed for the US, the brothers hardly spoke for more than 2 years. The four couples were spotted together for the first time since Commonwealth Day in March 2020. The royal family gathers in Windsor for Queen Elizabeth's farewell ceremony. Tuesday, as the royal family and the entire world said their final goodbyes to the legendary Queen, Queen Elizabeth's coffin was lowered into the royal vault at St. George's Chapel in Windsor. The assembly began singing God Save the King as soon as her coffin vanished from sight. This was the last public memorial service held in her honor. Her family and close friends will subsequently attend a private committal service in Windsor. The couple was sat in the second row at Queen Elizabeth's stunningly epic state burial at Westminster Abbey, shattering earlier in the day's hopes that the British royal family would use the Queen's funeral to mend fences with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. They eventually returned to their front row positions in Windsor. Harry and Meghan were placed in the second row at the Abbey, behind Prince Andrew, the disgraced son of the Queen who was banned from the working ranks of the family due to his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein, and next to his cousins Beatrice and Eugenie. Behind King Charles, on the right side of the church, were Harry and Meghan. Charles, Camilla, Prince Andrew, Princess Anne and her husband Sir Tim Lawrence, as well as Prince Edward and his wife Sophie, sat in the front row in front of Harry. Both were seen wiping away tears during the service. Along with their children, Prince William and Kate Middleton, the current Prince and Princess of Wales, were seated in the front row. Surprisingly, Anne's children Peter Phillips and Zara, who are not and have never been working royals, were also there. Mike Tyndall, Zara's husband, was with her.